All right. All right, we're live at our next match. It is Anthony Stewart versus Zach Luetmer. Is it echoing? Is it echoing again? I feel like it's echoing again. Is it echoing? All right, Zach steps up and throws a strike. All right. Our last match was a little messed up. John Vane got defeated by Zach Luetmer. This is match number 4. Zach Luetmer with plus 36 versus Mr. 1K himself, Mr. Anthony Stewart. And Anthony is plus 11. So if you're plus 13, he's plus 11.
What? You 0?
Let me give him a 2 piece. And so today we had a total of 99 entries. We took 8 bowlers, top 8 from each shift. Had a total of 16 bowlers in the semifinals. And the last match will be Ji Zhang. He was plus 92. So after the top 16 team was over, it took a plus 21 to make the cut for the bronze. And for the silver, it took a plus 8. And our next event will be May 5th, 2019 at Jacula's. It'll be our sweeper beat the board event. And there's the strike. We'd like to thank everybody for the support. This is a new system I got. I am working out the bugs, so please be patient. I did have someone go to the store to grab a headset for me. And I'll be looking at different headsets for the live streaming. So we're going to run down that list again of the bowlers that made the top 16. Ji Zhang, Anthony Stewart, Zach Luetmer, Larry Steinmiller, John Vane, Stephanie Harkless, and Bob Jensen. They had an exciting 9 and 10 pin frame roll-off. Max Vu, Kelly Sapana, Jerry Irwin, Austin Yankee, Joe Dixon, Anthony Bruno, newcomer Nathan Lee, Jesse Perez, and Ben Olsen. Top 16 did cash. Loaded cash was $120. Entry fee was only $55. Re-entry fee was only $45. Bet you win pot was $10, and that was a one-time fee only. So if you bowled twice, you didn't have to worry about paying to bet you win again because you were already in it. We are 80% of 220 handicap here. We are a handicap environment. We have 2 divisions. We have 191 and up average. That is the silver division, which you can see right now. We have Anthony Stewart, who's also a silver bowler, and Zach. We have 1 bronze bowler left. Bronze bowler is 190 and below. And that is another strike. And Ant does have a fan club here. It's hard being Mr. 1K. You got so many fans. Got it. Wow. And left a fast 4-7. Also, if you are interested in That's What I Do Bowling, please take the time to shoot me a message. We have multiple media outlets you can contact me on. We have a Facebook page. We also have a website. And we also have an Instagram page as well. And starting back up June 5th, we will reboot the Gramokin. The Gramokin will be a $20 sweeper fee. It'll be at Southtown Lanes. Check-in for that would be 6:30 when we'll start bowling at 7. Top 8 bowlers advance to stop ladder pay, and top 8 will cash. And we have a little sponsor that will be making sure that first place is projected at $100 for each the Gramokin. So. And that is another strike. And we have a 5-pin. And as always, Jacob has his hand up. And for those who don't know, if a bowler leaves a 5-pin, and you put your hand up, and if that bowler misses, he is obligated, not really recommended, to buy you a drink. And that is another strike. I usually get a Mountain Dew. And he owes everybody a drink. So Anthony's going to take time to regroup here. That's why I take the time to let everybody know that we do not do top heavy here. We do like to spread the money out. And he's another 5-pin. All right, and he picks that up. So this match here, Zach is only giving up. No, Anthony Stewart is giving up 2 pins. So the next, if Zach happens to pass Anthony Stewart, this is his first event, so he does not qualify for the 4,000. He will only qualify for 750. Also, Ji Zhong has not bowled his 3 events, and he also does not qualify for the 4,000 as well. And that is another strike. And that is another strike. Anthony's actually throwing the purple urethane hammer. And I advise you, if you don't have a purple urethane ball in your bag, I will advise you to get one. EBI plug. That in, and it missed. We also want to let you know that we have a team event coming up in June. That'll be June 2nd, 2019, and that will be at Concord Lanes. That is the $1,200 shootout. You can bowl twice if you like. Just make sure that you switch out 2 bowlers on your team. So I've already had Harold and some other guys throw me sign up some teams. So if you're interested in that, team event is June 2nd, 2019. It's $40 a bowler. $160 a team. We'll have brackets, high game pots, and etc. We also will have our sweeper, 6-game sweeper event. That's a new event. That'll be July 28th, 2019. A 6-gamer beat the board event, 1 squad only. Check-in for that event will be 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. And Zach picked up his spare and told everybody, put their hand down. But did you get something? No, you didn't. And that is a 7-10 split. And that is not a great time to have that. I think that is his 9th frame, if I am not mistaken. Let's see if we can get some magic. But now I have my first ever 7-10 split picked up at the event. One up. Puts him at 173 going into the 10th frame. Mr. Stewart needs to put some strikes here together if he wants to keep his title as Mr. 1K. You guys don't know Anthony Stewart. He went on the string last year. He won the 1K up at Classic. He turned around and won the 1K down in Apple Place. And every time there seems to be a very high-profile event, Mr. Stewart does come out and bowl and excel very well at that. Mr. Anthony Stewart is a multiple champion. He did win our first ever event at the beginning of the year at Concord Lanes. He has cashed in multiple Matter of fact, no taps here, sweepers, and doubles. Greg Page is our Grand Slam champion. He has won and cashed in every event that I've created. And Stephanie Harkless is the queen of consistency. She is our top grossing female bowler at That's What I Do Bowling. She seems to find a way, no matter what I put her at, what division, she will find a way to make the cut. And a ball change will save your life. And we've all been there. We've all done a ball change in the last couple of frames and wondered, why did I not switch balls earlier? And Mr. Stewart finished with a 167. All right. And now Zach will take the time to look at some other options and equipment here, do a ball change. So our championship match is set. We have Zach Luetmer versus G. Jean, plus 13, and G with plus 48. Thank God for a re-rate. And he has a chance to punch out for a 193. Everything's starting to die down here, and it's getting really quiet because we got the last two bowlers here. And 193. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I got to set up my championship match, and I appreciate the time. Thank you.